అందరూ మీ నెంబరు పోస్ట్ చేయండి. అయినా మీ హాల్ టికెట్ నెంబర్, కరెక్ట్ హాల్ టికెట్ నెంబర్ పోస్ట్ చేయండి. లాస్ట్ 4 డిజిట్స్ పోస్ట్ చేయండి. స్క్రీన్ షేర్ అవుతుందన్నా? బాబు, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఆల్. స్క్రీన్ కనిపిస్తుందా?
కనిపిస్తుంది సార్.
సో నేను మీకు ఇందాక 9:30కి ఒకటి మెసేజ్ షేర్ చేశాను. అందులో గవర్నమెంట్ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసులు అటెండెన్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా 90% ఉండాలి అని ఈరోజు మార్నింగే వచ్చింది. ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసులకు ఎక్కువ సంఖ్యలో అటెండ్ కావాలి, లేకపోతే రేపు ఎగ్జామినేషన్కి అలౌ చేయరు. నేను మీకు ప్రతిరోజు చెప్తూనే ఉన్నాను. మీరు దాన్ని చాలా తేలిగ్గా తీసుకుంటున్నారు, చాలామంది అటెండ్ కావట్లేదు. ఒకటి దయచేసి అందరికీ చెప్పండి. మెసేజ్ మార్నింగ్ కూడా నేను ఫార్వర్డ్ చేశాను, చూడండి, కొంచెం పెద్ద మెసేజ్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. వెల్కమ్ టు ది fundamentals of accounting class. So dear students, today we try to solve the problem which I have shared to you through WhatsApp. Okay, so WhatsApp లో నేను మీకు షేర్ చేసినటువంటి ప్రాబ్లంను మనం ఇప్పుడు సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. సో ఇక్కడ మనకు ఇఫ్ యు సీ this problem trial balance has not been given in the form of table. It has been given just debit balances and credit balances. So under debit balances various items have been given, and under credit balances various items have been given. Therefore, whatever the manner in which they are given, debit balances means trial balance debit side items, credit balances means trial balance credit side items. Okay, so apart from the trial balance some adjustments are also given in the adjustments. So just I will read out the problem once. On 31st December 2020, the following trial balance was extracted from the books of Bhaskar. Debit balances: sundry drawings 3,000, sundry debtors 20,100, interest on loan 300, cash in hand 2,077, stock on 1st January 2020 6,839, motor vehicle 10,000, cash at bank 3,555, land and buildings 12,000, bad debts 525, purchases 66,458, return sales returns 7,821, carriage outwards 2,404, carriage inwards 2,929, salaries 9,097, rates and taxes and insurance 2,891, advertising 3,264, general expenses 3,489, bills receivables 6,882. So these are the debit balances. So debit balances means these are the debit side items of trial balance. Next, credit balances. Credit balances, under credit balances, capital 28,000, sundry creditors 10,401, loan on mortgage 9,500, bad debts reserve 710, sales 1,10,243, purchase returns 1,346, discount 540, bills payable 2,641, rent received 250. Okay, these are the trial balance items given in the problem. Apart from these trial balances, some adjustments have been given in the below the problem. They are prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st December 2020 and balance sheet as on that date after making adjustments for the following. So depreciate land and building at 2% and motor vehicles at 20%. Interest on loan at 6% per annum is unpaid for 6 months. Goods costing of rupees 500 were sent to a customer on sale or return for rupees 600 on 30th December 2020 and had been recorded in the books as actual sales. Salaries amounting to rupees 750 and rates amounting to 350 are outstanding. Number 5, prepaid insurance amounted to rupees 150. The provision for bad debts is to be maintained at 5% on sundry debtors. Provide for manager's commission at 10% on net profit after charging such commission. Stock in hand on 31st December 2020 was valued at rupees 6,250. So this is the problem which we are given. So for this problem we have to prepare the trading account and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay. So first let us the heading. First, the trading account we have to prepare. So trading account. So you open the account with 6 columns, debit side and credit side, and so heading trading account for the year ended 31st 12 2020. Okay. Why it is not working? So first we have to prepare the trading account. So in the trading account, the debit side of the trading account, all direct expenses will appear in the debit side, and on the credit side, all direct incomes will appear on the credit side. Okay. So first in the trading account, first you have to show the opening stock. To opening stock. Opening stock. It is to be shown on the outer column. Cursor so opening stock 6,839 rupees. Okay. Next, purchases. To purchases, if there are any purchase returns, it is to be shown in the inner column. Purchases 66,458 rupees less returns. Returns means purchase returns. So purchase returns 1,346. Where do you find these purchase returns? Purchase returns are in the credit side of the trial balance. So net amount, what is the net amount? 65,112 after deducting the returns. Next, to carriage inwards. To carriage inwards. So for this, there is no adjustment, therefore you can show directly in the outer column 2,929. Next, after carriage inwards, no direct expenses are available in the debit side. Only these are the items that are to be shown. Next, in the credit side. In the credit side, we have to show only the sales, and sales returns are to be deducted from the sales if there are any sales returns, and we will have closing stock. Okay. So by sales, there are returns. Sales returns are there, therefore it is to be shown in the inner column 1,10,243 less sales returns How much sales returns? 7,821. 7,821. Here, one more sales returns are there. You see the adjustment. There is a goods costing 500 rupees were sent to, this is adjustment number 3, sent to the customer on sale or return for 600 rupees on 30th December 2020 and had been recorded in the books as actual sales. So one customer was given a goods worth of 500 rupees for 600 sales or return basis, but that amount was considered as a sales. So but he has not confirmed whether it is purchased or not, therefore that amount is to be added to these sales returns. So that 500 rupees to be 600 rupees to be added. Here itself you can add 7,821 plus 600. Total sales returns are 7,000. Sorry, that sales return is to be deducted. So 7,221 is the net sales returns. So after deducting sales, the sales returns, net sales 1,01,822 rupees. This is the net sales during the year. Next, after sales, it is a closing stock which appear in the credit side by closing stock. Closing stock is always available in the adjustment. Okay, so you just see the last adjustment, eighth adjustment. Stock in hand on 31st December 2020 was valued at 6,220. So closing stock was 6,220. For this 6,220, we have to add the returns made by the sales made by the customer. That means here we have deducted from this returns. Therefore, these goods are to be added here for closing stock. Therefore, 6,250 is the closing stock plus 500 rupees. So the value of sales made for this 600 rupees, value is 500. So that 500 rupees we have to add to the existing closing stock. The total closing stock is 6,750 rupees. 6,750 rupees. Okay. So these are the only items which appear in the trading account. Now you just add. In which side the total is more? You know, here it is 1 lakh, total 1,08,572. You bring the same amount here, 1,08,572. So, what is the difference between these? The difference amount is 33,692 rupees. So this difference, what is the name which we have to give to this balancing figure? 2. Since the debit side total is less than the credit side total, we will arrive the gross profit. Gross profit within brackets transferred to P&L account. P&L account. Transfer to PL account. That means this gross profit will be transferred to the profit and loss account. Okay. So this is how we have to prepare the trading account. Trading account is over. Now next we have to prepare the profit and loss account. So what is the heading for profit and loss account? Profit and loss account for the year ended 31st 12/2020. ఓకే, ఇక్కడే మనము ఈ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్ ఆల్సో కంటిన్యూ below the trading account also. You can continue the profit and loss account below trading and trading account. But if you want to continue this in the same account, here the title is to be changed. Trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st/12/2020. Like this, you have to write the heading. But we have preparing separately, no? Therefore, I have separately mentioned the heading. Profit and loss account for the year ended 31/12/2020. So, from here onwards, the profit and loss account will be started. So the profit and loss account always starts with gross profit or gross loss. So whatever the gross profit we have derived in the trading account, that gross profit is to be shown in the credit side of the profit and loss account. Therefore, by gross profit. What is the gross profit? Gross profit is 33,000 in the outer column, 33,692. That is the gross profit. Next, in the debit side, all the expenses, indirect expenses are to be shown in the debit side of the profit and loss account, indirect expenses. Where these indirect expenses will be appear, they appear in debit balances of the trial balance. The debit side of trial balance, you will find the indirect expenses. So, two salaries. So for salaries, there is adjustment. Therefore, it is to be shown in the inner column. That is 9,097. What is the adjustment? Outstanding salaries are there. That is you just see the adjustment number 4. Salaries amounting to 750 and rates amounting to 350 are outstanding. Outstanding means that is to be paid. Therefore, to be paid or to be added. Add outstanding. How much outstanding? 750. 750. So total 9,095 plus 750, 9,847. Yeah, outer column. Next, two rates. Rates, taxes, and insurance. Two rates, taxes, and insurance. For this also there is an adjustment. Therefore, it is to be shown in the inner column 2,891. What is adjustment for this? There is also insurance prepaid. Prepaid insurance 150. That's a adjust number 5. Prepaid. Prepaid means prepaid is to be deducted. Prepaid insurance is to be deducted from the tax and rates. So less prepaid insurance how much? 150. 150. So this, after deducting this figure, how much you get? 2,741. For this, there is another adjustment, that is outstanding rates. Outstanding rates amounting to 350 are outstanding. Fourth adjustment. So outstanding is to be added. Add outstanding rates. How much? Outstanding rates 350. So if you add these two, 2741 plus 350, 3091. The net amount is to be shown outer column. Next, to interest on loan. To interest on loan. For this also there is a adjustment, that is interest on loan at the rate of 6% per annum is unpaid for 6 months. That is the outstanding interest. So that is to be added. So interest on loan 300, add outstanding how much outstanding? 285 rupees. How this 285 rupees has been derived? There is a bank, a loan on mortgage 9,500 is there. So on 9,500 at the rate of 6% for 6 months, it is outstanding. Therefore, 285 rupees is the amount. So net amount 585. Next, 2 bad debts. Bad debts 525 rupees. 525 rupees. Next, carriage outwards. 2 carriage outwards. It is in the outer column 2004. Next, advertising. 2 advertising. 2 advertising 3,264. Next, 2 general expenses. అందరు వేసుకుంటున్నారా లేదా? 2 general expenses 3,489. Okay. Next, depreciation. 2 depreciation. So there are several items of depreciation under this. Land and buildings. Land and buildings at the rate of 2%. So on land and building at the rate of 2%, it comes around 240. Next, motor vehicle at the rate of 20%. So on motor vehicle at the rate of 20%, how much is the motor vehicle? Motor vehicle, we have 10,000 rupees. On 10,000 rupees at the rate of 20% means 2,000 rupees. Next. So these are the two depreciation items. So the total is 2,240 outer column. Next, reserve for bad debts. To reserve for bad debts. To reserve for bad debts, that is 5% of 20,500. So net amount that is to be shown is 265 rupees. 265. Now this reserve for bad debts, there is already a reserve for bad debts in the trial balance, bad debts reserve 710. The new reserve is 5%. So new reserve 5% on 20,100, it comes around 975 rupees. So from 975 rupees, we have to deduct already provided reserve for bad debts 710. So 975 minus 710, the result figure is 265 rupees. 265 rupees is the net additional provision for bad debts that is to be provided. This amount we are showing in the debit side. Next, to commission to manager. To commission to manager. So this manager commission is 10%. So this 10% on which amount? This 10% commission is on the net profit provided after this commission. Okay. So this is to be calculated in the last stage. Okay. Let us first see how much net profit you will derive. So is there any items which come under credit side? So in the credit side, there are certain items that they appear. So the items which come under the credit side of the profit and loss account will appear in the credit balances. In the credit side of the credit balances, you see discount. There is a column discount. By discount. Discount means it is a discount received. It is not discount given. Discount received is the income now. That's why we are showing it in the credit side. Discount received because it is given in the trial. Discount allowed, that is the expenses, that is to be shown in the debit side. Okay. Next, by rent received. Rent received is the income. Rent received. How much rent received? This is also 250. Okay. So these are the items which appear in the credit side. Now, if you balance this thing, after balancing, you will find the net profit. So the total amount on the credit side is 34,482. So you bring the same amount to this side, 34,482. Okay. So generally the balancing figure is to be written as a net profit. But here, before arriving the net profit, we have to provide for 10% commission on the net profit. Therefore, this commission is to be calculated on the net profit which is arrived after calculating the net profit. Therefore, the net profit figure would be 110% and profit figure would be less than 100%. So, the commissioner manager commission would come around 797 rupees and the remaining balance is 7,975 is the net profit. To net profit. How this net profit is derived? That is 8,772 into 10 by 10 divided by 110. So this is the formula for calculating the this is the formula for calculating the commissioner manager commissioner. Please so based on this particular formula, this 797 rupees is the commission per manager is calculated. Okay. Next. So this is a net profit we have arrived. So like this we have to prepare the profit and loss account. So whatever the net profit we have derived in the profit and loss account, it is to be transferred balance sheet. Transferred to BS means balance sheet. This amount is to be transferred to the balance sheet. Now we have to prepare the balance sheet. The heading balance sheet as on 31st/12/2020. Okay. So heading liabilities, amount, next assets, amount, ఏనా స్క్రీన్ షేర్ కావట్లేదా? హలో
రావట్లేదు సార్.
రావట్లేదా? ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఏదో కట్ అయినట్టుంది. ఒక్క నిమిషం
స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అయ్యింది సార్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం. షేర్ అవుతుందా స్క్రీన్?
సార్ ఓకే సార్.
ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు మనం బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ లో నౌ ద బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఈస్ టు బి ప్రిపేర్డ్. ఇన్ ద లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ we have to show the capital and the liabilities, and the right side we have to show various assets. So in the liability side, first we show the liability side first. What is the item in the liability side? Capital. So for capital, we have to make adjustments. Therefore, capital is to be shown 28,000 in the inner column. So liability side, whatever the items that shown in the liability side that will appear in the credit side of the trial balance, you will find the credit balances side. So add net profit. So net profit is to be added to the capital. How much net profit? 7,975 rupees. The total, what is the total? 35,975 rupees. Okay. Next. Sorry. There are drawings also. There are drawings. Therefore, this amount is to be shown in the inner column itself. So there is a one more adjustment for this capital drawings. Drawings are to be deducted. So less drawings. How much is the drawings? Drawings are 3,000 rupees. So after deducting the drawings, net amount is 32,975 rupees. That is the after adjustments. Next, loan on mortgage. Loan on mortgage. Loan on mortgage, that is 9,500. There is adjustment for this also. There is a interest outstanding. So that interest outstanding is to be added. Add outstanding interest. How much outstanding interest? That is 285. So total 9,785 rupees. Okay. Next. నేను అందరూ లెక్క రాసుకుంటున్నారు కదా. నెక్స్ట్ sundry creditors. Sundry creditors 10,000 outer column direct 10,401. Next bills payable. ఎవరో మ్యూట్ చేసుకోరా. Bills payable 2,641. Next, outstanding liabilities. Outstanding liabilities. That means these are the liabilities to be paid. So under this category, salaries are there. Salaries, inner column 750. Then rates outstanding 350 and commission to manager. So commission to manager is to be paid, therefore that is 797. So what is the total of these three? 7 9 8 11 18 1,897. Okay. So these are the liabilities items which appear in the liabilities side of the balance sheet. Next, assets. What are the various assets? So in the asset side, cash in hand. Cash in hand, $2,077. Cash at bank, cash at bank, 3,555. Bills receivables, bills receivable, 6,882. Next, prepaid insurance, prepaid insurance, that is 150. Next, closing stock, so closing stock total 6,750. Next, sundry debtors, so for sundry debtors there is adjustment, therefore it is to be shown in the inner column 20,100. From that we have to deduct the sale less sale or return, that is 600 rupees. 19,500. Next, from that figure we have to deduct the reserve for bad debts less reserve for bad debts. How much? Total 975 is to be deducted. So net amount is 18,525. Next, motor vehicle. Inner column 10,000 less depreciation. Depreciation on motor vehicle is 2,000. So after deducting these 2,000, net amount is 8,000. Next, land and building. Land and building, inner column 12,000 less depreciation. Depreciation is 240. So net amount 11,760. Okay. So these are the various assets which appear in the balance sheet. So total, what is the total? You just total it. The total of both sides is 57,699. 57,699. 99. So this is how you have to prepare the final accounts for a particular problem. So total debit side and credit side should be equal. 57,699 debit side, 57,699. Okay. So all of you please post your number, hall ticket number. If anybody has not posted the number, please post the number. Thank you very much. I request all of you to intimate your friends that if online attendance is not 90%, then you may not be received any benefit from the government and you may not be allowed for the examinations. You just pass on the information to all our friends. Okay. సో నెంబర్ పోస్ట్ చేసి అందరు ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి. నేను ఈ వీడియో మీకు తర్వాత షేర్ చేస్తాను, రికార్డ్ చేశాను కాబట్టి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.